Upfront on the Voice of America, welcome to all our listeners and viewers from around the world. My name is Jackson Vunganyi, right here in Studio 4 of the Voice of America. And in the studio with me, I have a group of young artists from around the region. Now, the story is that I was walking in my neighborhood one time and I came across a group of young people just like killing it on the street, and it was such a refreshing sound, and I felt like they should be on our show today, and I'm so happy that they gladly came through. They have a very interesting name, Taking Back the Community.
Taking back our community.
Taking back our community.
Yes.
And so guys, welcome. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
And we have Tay, Mansour the Prophet, and Wally Bird.
Oh yeah, fly.
Guys,
always flying.
thank you very much for coming through.
Yeah.
Thank you. Nice
Tell me a little bit about yourself.
My name is Tay Campbell, and I'm the founder of the organization.
Okay.
And I'm also a traumatic brain injury survivor, and I had a nail stuck in my head when I was 8 years old, and due to a fall. And what happened was the doctor tried to clean it out. He didn't get to clean it out all the way properly. So 6 months later, I had a 5 craniotomy. I had a infection on the lining of my brain. So then they had to do 5 craniotomies in all of those spots that you see. Mm-hmm. And so 30 years, my father taught me chess, and he taught me the game of chess, music, and boxing. Right. So I came up, with those three.
And they were your outlet in a way.
They were my outlet, my tool.
That's powerful. So you had a nail stuck in your brain all this long. So how did that experience inform you to create Taking Back Our Community?
My father's used to show me a lot of stuff about helping people in the community, teaching people boxing. I just remembered that, and then I just always had love in my heart and wanted to see something good happen with the world. And so the chess played a part because it made me make better decisions in life and forward thinking, and it helped teach me patience, and the music kept me out of trouble. Right. So, and then the boxing always let me vent off a lot of my anger I had, and kept me disciplined. So I figured that we should, do this in the community, and that's how I started Taking Back Our Community.
Okay, and you found this young man.
I found them, actually I was in L.A. and somebody gave me Prophet's number, and Mansour, and I from there I called him, and he was in D.C., and so I wound up building with him, and then his brother came in after that, and we started to just build on the album, Taking Back Our Community mixtape. Yeah.
So, and what does Taking Back Our Community mean? What is behind that name? It feels like very, very, very loaded name. Taking Back Our Community.
First, the first letter, the first word is taken, and it's the reason why we say taking. It's not taken. T-A-K-E. I mean, it's T-A-K-E-N. Right. Instead of I-N-G, because that's the action of trying. We're not trying anymore. We're actively taking our community into another stage of greatness, of positivity, of just community awareness, really. And it's all about information sharing, really.
And our motto is the journey has just begun, but it's already done. That's why it's taken. It's already done.
And what are you taking back from? Where was that community, and where are you taking it from?
I mean, when I came up, it was a lot more love and community. And it was more like community raising children, and you didn't have to, if you was doing something out in the streets wrong, somebody's mother or father that you don't even know.
It took a village. Yeah. So, and how has the community responded to your message?
Oh, man. We've had downtown Silver Spring in Maryland. We've had about 200 people come out every Friday, Thursday.
I can attest to that because I've been there myself a couple of times. I walked by, and you always have a crowd building. And
what that is a community, mobile community showcase, and we move around all around DC. We're trying to get out in Germantown, and we're partnered with the county. Shout out to the Health and Human Services and Street Outreach, Yogi and Luis and all of his team. They're doing so much stuff for us. They're giving us grants with equipment and stuff like that to make sure our sound is good because they like what we're doing in the community. It's a lot of we're like a distraction to
there's a lot of positivity to it.
Spiritual eye candy.
Yeah, spiritual eye candy.
All right, so our listeners are saying enough talking right now. They want to see what you got. Okay, I want you to bring it. What are you playing, guys, first?
We're gonna do illegal music. And this song,
illegal music.
Illegal music. This song is
it's that stuff they don't want you.
They don't want you to hear this kind of positive vibe.
That's real.
What's going on, world? We've been waiting to give you this.
Let's go.
They try to get us banned, concealing this music, but right up in the band. Listen, they hear it, they know it's contraband.
This is illegal music, that real contraband. Illegal music. Come on.
Controversial music. Controversial music. Controversial music.
Illegal music. Illegal music.
With me, let your mind be free in the presence of a unity that's called a beat. A force to be reckoned with, and to give it ends with. Lash, no major cash. Fight for the right with musical decline. We offer a realness that cannot be denied. And we've been duplicated, understated, miscalculated. I won't even be overrated. Going deeper.
We going deeper.
Deeper in the depths of vocal masterpieces. Going deeper. Deeper in the depths of vocal masterpieces. They tried to get us banned, concealing this music, but right up in the band. Listen, they hear it, they know it's contraband.
Come on, this is illegal music, that real contraband. Illegal music.
Controversial music.
Illegal music.
Controversial music. Controversial music.
Illegal.
And you know we do it cause there ain't no other option, man. That controversy music, man. We clutch upon this contraband. Don't want us to think, no nose on the spinks. We roll when we drink. It's hocus pocus, why they hope you extinct. Infidels doing details, 50 million pieces commemorating Jesus. All we see is retail on the beach trying to sell a seashell. I be out here hotter than the sun, ain't never seen hell. Be there, prepare. Pollution's what you breathe in. Breathing is definite air, a definite fit. Women permit stressing their head. If weather permits, prophetic eclipse will finally bring the glory from a tail to a head. Ask you how we do it, cause this is where I live. Man, that controversy music ain't no better than this. Contraband, rip and rock and shake your head of your hips. Contraband, rip and rock and shake your head of your hips. They try to get us banned, concealing this music, but right up in the band. Listen, they hear it, they know it's contraband.
Yeah, this is illegal music, that real contraband. Illegal music.
Controversial music. Controversial music. Controversial
it's that music they don't want you to hear, y'all. Yeah, we in your head. Yo, hold up.
What's up, boy?
Yo, check it out. I'm gonna take this stash. And give it to Prophet. Prophet, you go run down the block
and give it to Myra.
And Myra, once she get it, she go downtown. That's hit by the bus stop. That's where Wally gonna be. Give it to him.
They try to conceal it, gotta reveal it for my culture. Writing explicit lyrics confuse me with an author. And let the beat rock, just a chip off the old block of the sculpture. Mojo with vocals, focus my chakra. Simon said my people dead, the siren here, we signing in Muhammad. They're moving like Sonic, bubonic. They banned it from your conscience, made your natural cerebral illegal to that God spit. Call it controversy if you want to. From here to Albuquerque, can't hurt me, I'ma haunt you. Kung Fu, grip on your console. Now the marshals, calling ship flows of arsenals, investing in the interesting way, and she caught you, shocked you with sharp words. This a taser, razor pace, make a heart stop, a stomach drop, a flip flopper. Ain't stopping this, ain't no other option. No making up the bed, we waking up the dead here, sir. They try to get us banned, concealing this music, but right up in the band. Listen, they hear it, they know it's contraband.
Yo, this is illegal music, that real contraband. Illegal music.
Taking back the community right here on The Voice of America. My name is Jackson Vunganyi. Up front is the show. Guys, that was dope.
Thank you.
That was good. Thank you. All right, tell me what is controversial about the music?
When you put positive things in the airway, so much negativity is gonna come your way. So that's where the controversy starts. Like the moment that you put yourself out there and you're a positive entity,
right.
you're controversial now because everything is feed you negative all day throughout the news, through the commercials you watch. So that music your body has been waiting for, your mind's been waiting for.
Let's talk a little bit about the state of the rap industry right now, because I feel like that's the underlying message in this song. Where do you feel we are as a culture right now? In terms of the movement, the rap has had roots here at least 40 years in the US. It's become a global culture right now, and the positivity, obviously we started this. The foundation of this culture is kind of fading away a little bit, and I feel like that's part of the message that you're putting out there. What do you feel is the problem in the industry right now? Who makes it illegal? Who's making positive music illegal?
It's a lot of levels to that. You know what I mean? Like, you know, the highest level is like the people that control the airwaves. Right. That's the highest. Right. But you know,
it's a lot of following. You know,
followers, people. You know, in life and are like trying to find something. You know, they don't have the guidance. They don't know which way to go.
Right. So whatever you give to them, they will take.
Yeah.
If you feed them negativity, they will take that.
Right. Exactly.
But why is the machine feeding negative music?
Because it's the rap culture. It's not the hip hop culture. That's the problem.
Right.
The hip hop culture is totally different. Rap is just this. You just jabber.
Just talking. It's been on.
So there's a difference between rap and hip hop.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hip hop is something you live. You know, it's something that you breathe. You wake up in the morning, you know you hip hop. The way you walk, the way you talk, the slang you use. You know, it's all sides. It's like an octagon of different styles of hip hop now. Right. But the thing is, we have to take it back to making people unlearn what they know. Right. So once we make them unlearn what they know, we can teach them what used to be.
The good stuff.
Yeah, the good stuff. So first they got to unlearn that stuff, the garbage.
And this is where the movement starts.
Yeah, exactly.
Taking back the community. What is your following like in terms of age group? Is this like mostly young people?
All ages.
All ages.
From
9 to 99.
So
9 to 99.
So the message resonates with everybody.
Everybody. I mean, we have. It's funny because when we do these community showcases, we go to showcase ourselves, but we wind up plucking out talent from the crowd. You know, that's one of the things that we do because there is
that interactive element to the music. I've seen you get people from the audience. They come and take the mic.
Right.
Yeah. But so aside from just the music, how can you transform society?
Man, it's we have this new,
because it's got to be bigger than just hip hop.
You're right, it is, and the thing is that we had this new organization, it's inside of Taking Back Our Community. Right. It's bigger than being a member. It's called System Change Advocates. And what we're doing, SCA, and what we're doing, once you become a system change advocate, you start going around and coming up with ideas to change the system. You know, in little ways. It can be little ways. Like, for instance, we got a barbershop chess league that we do. And we bring 4 barbershops together within a certain block radius, a mile radius from each other, and make them communicate through chess. It's through various things. First, chess, just to bring the thinkers out.
Right.
Once we got the thinkers out, then we can do other things like spades competitions, dominoes, bowling leagues, you know. But it's a way of communicating because, you know, we're taking back our communities about all people, but black people have been they are so like messed up right now.
Disconnected.
So disconnected. And the communication is one of the things that's key to getting us back. So we're bringing the barbershops together is one way of trying to change the system to make people see it another way. Right, and, you know, instead of being like one barbershop is like confused energy, a lot of information just running in and out of there. But if you're like my shop's keeper, like my brother's keeper, and we're all watching each other,
looking out for each other,
and like say like for instance, all 4 of those barbershops say 1 week we're not going to curse. Nobody in this barbershops is going to curse. Right. You know, so that's power. That's how you change things. But you have to get everybody together first, and they're hating on each other too much out there. You know.
All right, awesome. Let's get into the second song. I feel you guys have a lot of energy going. I'm sorry I interrupted it, but let's get you back into the groove.
That's what we do.
What's the second song?
I'll let you introduce it.
The second song that we're doing is called, it's a trap, right?
No.
Oh, they want to be like us.
Yeah. And what is it? Yeah. What's good, little man? I heard you been acting up a little bit. Why you acting like that, bro? Yeah. Come on, man. Check it out. You gotta get it together. They watching, they looking, they wanna be like us. They watching, they looking, they wanna be like us. They watching, they looking, they wanna be like us. They watching, they looking, they wanna be like what? They watching, they looking, they wanna be like us. They watching, they looking, they wanna be like us. They watching, they looking, they wanna be like us. They watching, they looking, they wanna be like what?
This generation is disintegrating. I ain't into strapping, I ain't into hating. Buckles get unfastened, cause we ain't into patience. Cuffs is clicking, clacking. Mothers want it, baby. When color coordination in your whole relation. There used to be a day when black fist was the only thing we raising. Back when we won't accept separation. Fact is, fathers facing fornication. Young kids posting up upon the pavement. They say that's that next generation. Generate a generation, but have patience in the renovation. Pray one day they get an occupation, but never sell their soul. Hold on to the goal, cause if you let go, you look over the goal, and the goal is your soul. Just go pro, it's a pro to your con. I know your type, it's in the Babylon. You go about your day like there is nothing wrong. You drink it like it's water, but you really being pissed off. You should be pissed off, this is how you stop it. Place a vote and hope it don't bite you in an office. Playing fisticuffs, this ring is for boxing. Life got combos, better keep your jaw clenched. Stuck on talking, got no options. Instead of being cool, you should have shown caution.
We gotta get a hold of our future. The children are our future.
Children are our future, y'all.
Yeah. We got it.
Okay, that's where it fades out at.
Take a whole nother level.
All right, I love that song. I love
Big up to Myra.
Great.
Yeah.
Shout out to Myra. That was the song.
Yeah,
the lady, the voice at the end.
She can sing,
Okay.
man, I'm telling you.
What's up with that song? What's the message behind it?
They want to be like us, man.
Our youth.
I learned this
Our youth.
firsthand. Like this 16 to 18-year-old class that we taught last week. Well, this week actually. It was like 3 days ago. Didn't even know that I could teach this class. I was so scared, nervous going up there. Right. And it's 16, 18-year-olds in there, man. I'm thinking it's going to be like 8-year-olds and stuff. I'm like, dang, these kids is not going to play with us.
They're close to your age group.
Right. They do spitballs and pennies. They don't play. You know what I'm saying?
Tomatoes and whatnot.
So we came in there and we let them know, like, and this is where it comes down to. The youth want to be like us.
So there's a hunger for that.
Right.
It's just that it has not been available to them.
It's nothing. No one's showing them something real.
Right.
Everything is like this fixated world that's all merchandise. Buy this, get that. But everything's instantaneous. There's nothing that lasts longevous. And that's what we got to show them, like a longevous love. Like, I'm here for you, bro.
Right.
And so they embraced you.
Oh yeah,
you felt the love.
We had a couple of them came up to the show. The next day we had a show at the Beat the Street tour. They came out then, and I'm like, hey, see you guys, it was good. Like yeah.
They were singing the song. I was like, how do you even know the song? I only performed it one time.
Amazing. That's how you build a movement.
Yeah.
Because there's a feeling that young people that music, positive music, will not resonate with the young 16 to 18-year-old crowd because they want something a little more raunchy, something, you know. But you've been able to show them something that this can be done. That if you give them positive, good music lyrics, they will eat it up.
Right. But what we do is we have a couple ways about going about doing it. The community open mic nights that we do, the showcases. We don't allow any curses or anybody to say the N-word or any provocative stuff towards women nothing or anything like nothing. So what we do is we set a bar for people and MCs and artists to step up, but we tell them, listen,
and that challenges them.
Because
they come from a background where it's very hard to rap.
This is all they know.
Without throwing out the curse
Right.
words.
This is all they know now.
Right.
You know, and nowadays, actually, if you say a lyric without a curse, you probably consider corny.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But, you know, we getting it back to where as though you don't have to curse or say N-words and stuff like that or B-words in your rhymes to be cool. And that's one way. The other way, and it's actually effective because a lot of MCs been coming up to us and they'll say, you know, could I get on that mic? I'm like, you can't curse, you can't say the N-word.
Right.
Then they'll
like,
just go away.
But
They'll come back and say, hey, I got something now. And I say, all right, cool. We, you know, that's what we wanted.
That's crazy. That's amazing.
It's like training them, and then, you know, we're training everybody to unlearn that way of thought. Then the other way to go about it is the partnership with the Montgomery County and the DC school systems to get them early and train them with we got this thing called the secret sciences that we're doing now for the school systems, after school programs and summer camps. And it's the secret sciences of everything. The secret sciences of boxing, the secret sciences of chess, the secret sciences of music, dance, acting. We can keep
how
going.
you succeed and excel in these different
it's a code.
vocations.
It's a code
underneath everything.
Right.
Like how do you hold the mic? How do you move around? How
Right.
do you with that? And just with the chess is like people could push pieces, but they don't know the undertone of the science of the game and how you could apply chess to your regular life.
All right, taking back the community right here on Upfront on the Voice of America Studio 4. We're about to get into the last song. What do you want to see this movement at in the next 10 years? Because obviously you're growing at a really high pace, but where do you want to see it, Prophet?
I want to. Well, we should all say what we want to see it, I think. Okay. But I think I want to see it having those information centers in every state. Not just every state, but every place across the
every
world.
community.
Every community.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because they're going to insert their information into the information center. And then the information center is going to give them what they need.
Right.
When they go there, they're going to be like, oh, so this person and this person are doing that. If I link that together, now people can start communicating. And that's how you build real community. Now people, your next door neighbor, oh, he was on the information center. I didn't even know this guy yesterday, but now he's right here.
You never told him what the information center was, brother.
Well, the information center is basically from the barbershop chess league I did.
Right.
It's an information center for success where those barbershops and other community people
like networks.
and networks of individuals, they can put their information on this one center and people
get
can
information
come.
out too.
Jobs, if they're hiring, if in a barbershop, you got tons of resources. I mean, you can find everything in the barbershop. You know what I'm saying? Right. Doctors, lawyers, you got entrepreneurs.
Barbershop presents plays a very central role in bringing together the community.
Absolutely.
So
but what we want to do is put more responsibility on them and knowing what power they possess.
Right.
Pretty much, it's like a hub for us. That's
a good word, hub. Yes.
It's a hub for us, and in our communities. But we got to let them know that they are like psychiatrists and counselors and people's dads that ain't dead. They got when you come into the barbershop, the first thing they ask you is how you been. That right
What's
there
going on?
Is personal.
Right.
Wally
Bad, I'm going to ask you this: music. How important is music? How effective is it in putting across? Because they could read some of these things in
music
in books.
Is life. For me, it's motion. You know what I mean? Music is everything for me. It's a rhythm. It's how you feeling, how you acting. Music is everything. That's how I feel.
When did you guys start singing?
Oh man.
Well, what's your background? How did you get into it?
Well, basically, I met this brother about 2 years ago. You know what I mean? Prophet introduced me to him, and he was just ill young, and I was just like, dang, I want to be like that. So he told me about taking back our community, and I was like, wow, that's just amazing. The idea, everything was just amazing. So I was just tagged along.
Prophet, I feel like when he contacted you, you were already in existence in terms of musical.
I mean, it's like I saw another exuberant light that was already on his mission stake and his goal, and I had my mission stakes and goal. But I'm like,
they aligned.
They aligned. So what's the point of fighting and being rivals? Let's be on the same side. So.
Well, can I say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
He flipped on me too.
What did he do?
We had a couple incidents.
He flipped on me, like be like, 2 weeks into
the partnership.
Into the partnership, And for some reason, he thought I just took all his video footage, and I was gonna do something with it. You know, and he just blacked out on me. Where's my footage? I said, brother, chill.
We'll win this together, right? That's amazing, because there's that type of turf war beef that happens in this industry a lot. Whether it's between one group or one person, another, but and that amplifies to larger communal fighting and
breakup.
Right.
That tribal mind state.
Exactly. So the last song I believe is
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
It's trap. Yeah. And you promised to get a little crazy on that too, because I when I saw you on the street the last time, and for our listeners or viewers on YouTube, we have a video of Taking Back the Community that I shot with my cell phone. It's pretty good footage, and I put it out there because you can see that the level of talent on there that you probably don't see in many of these mainstream hip hop artists or rap artists. It's a freestyle. Everybody just kept coming in, grabbing the mic, and just going off on it. He was in the background. He kept running in and out. And because I was like, who is this dude?
Oh,
he would run into the car, then come out, grab the mic, and then
he was eating noodles in front of the crowd, just like eating noodles, just like this. It was the funniest thing.
Whatever entertains them,
Yeah.
Absolutely, man. It's amazing, and I'm gonna let you take it away.
Okay,
it's a trap.
It's the sun, it is life, it is death. It's a trap, it's a trap. It's a trap. It is life, it is death. It's a trap, it's a trap. It's a trap, trap. It's a trap, it's a trap. Watch your back, trap is black. It's a trap, it's a trap. Good little homie, yeah, I see your moves. On the block on your ones and twos. The hood life, all you really wanna do. Can't stop even if you wanted to. You got a choice to choose. You wanna Benz the cruise, slick wardrobe and designer shoes. Living that life like nothing to lose. Paying your dues, another gat to bust, another rat to trust. Ashes to ash, now dust to dust. Feds run down on you, hands to cuffs. Stuck in a rut, it ain't adding up, Now you mad at us, mad at the world, don't be mad at us. Started hanging and banging just way too much. It became the crutch.
It's a lack of understanding and trust that keep us whack, washed up in the pantry. What's the conclusion? Is it evolution? But there's no way advancing. We ain't here to tickle your fancy. We here to warn you that the enemy's planning. The sea got panic, caused damage, it grew up and screwed up Biggie. Big L took a big L for a city. Can't take an L, they put a spell on Witty. I can't fall for the trap. All I wanna know is who coming with me, man. Who coming with me? Who coming with me? Who coming with me? Yo,
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
It is life, it is death. It's a trap, it's a trap, it's a trap. It's a trap, it's a trap. Watch your back, trap is whack. It's a trap.
how we living, how we feeling in this system. They search us without conviction. She's working to feed her children, chasing dollars to make dreams. We homeless but need to eat. The people up in the streets, they seeking to build a beat. They beating it with their feet. Police is up in the streets, it's secrets up in the deep. We drinking for a release, mix weed with promethazine. Mama cries on her knees with blood all over her jeans. She's standing over her jeans. If Martin had lost a dream and Rosa gave up a seed, never told me about me, so I'm trapping to fill a need. Trapping to fill a need, called it conspiracy. Now I'll never be free, gotta trust and believe. Trapping to fill a need, trapping to fill a need, trapping to fill a need, trapping to fill a need.
I done been where you been, homie. You just think you on your lonely. You that ever caught the wind. Fool, I flip counterfeit. Even had the nerve to. You could just tell by my lip I did a 360 in
just 365. I'm trying to stay alive. These judges giving life. These cops is taking life. You wanna pay that price? You wanna pay that price? These jails is getting tight. You wanna be in white? These jails is getting tight. It's a trap. It's a trap. It is life. It is death. It's a trap. 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 Watch your back. Trap is back. It's a trap. It's a trap. Trap, trap, trap.
Yeah, it's a trap.
You seen the movie?
I saw you. So you guys wilding out there. You almost took down my studio.
I'm used to like jumping on.
It's a really small space for you. You feel so confined here, right?
Yeah, it's all right though. It's all right.
It's a trap. What's the trap?
Everything's a trap. I mean, a lot of things, you can fall for the trap for everything. Cigarettes could be a trap.
Right.
I mean, just being in a pattern is a trap. You know, like arguing back and forth with your significant other.
Right.
It could be a trap.
Right.
You know, so you just gotta watch out for the trap and know what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Situations you run into.
And a lot. Oh, go ahead. Say it.
Yeah, certain situations you run into in a daily life. You know what I mean? Decision making. That's where chess come into play.
Right.
That's real.
Right. And I mean, the trap is being lifted up and praised like it's some
Trap,
everybody trap. But it's like, you know, that's a trap. They got you
Trap
saying
is a
it.
trap in itself.
Right,
The
exactly.
more you sing that outside, the more you're going to want to do those kind of purposeful activities.
right.
The more you're going to be whoop whoop pulling up on you, and it's not.
We can't make this out. That can't be all right.
Right.
That
It's
can't
not
be
cool.
all right. We got to do something different now.
Taking back the community, educating the community.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Through
sir.
music and
Chess
love
and boxing.
positivity.
Up in front.
Yes, up in front, right here.
Right here.
Up
Right
front.
Front, right in your face, up
Yes,
front.
yes. Guys, I want to thank you all.
Thank you, sir.
And
problem,
the
man.
very best of success. Community needs you.
Go ahead, tell them the website stuff.
Go to www.tbocnow.org, and that's tbocnow.org. Or if you have social media, go to @TBOC Now on all social media and YouTube and things of that nature. And is also, if you hear the music and you like it, you can go to www.bandcamp.tbocnow.com. So it's pretty simple. It's all
Thank you.
TBOC now. Just
Show
look it
love
up.
and support.
Yeah, definitely.
Shout out to Halo
Yeah.
We love you.
Halo.
and Mary. What's up?
Hey, ma.
The support system.
Oh, yeah.
System in the house.
All right,
Need
guys.
that.
Thank you guys for listening and viewing us right here. If you like what you see, visit the website of our artist today and show love and support. And we'll catch you here next time on Up Front.